Hey guys, welcome back to another airport update of Atlanta International Airport. Starting off here, we have a Delta A321neo. This is a new model to me. This is heading out to Boston Logan. Next, we have a Delta A321 going to Minneapolis. Next, we have a 757-300 going to Las Vegas. Then we have a 737-800 going to Mexico City. Then we have two 737-900s. One is going to San Francisco, and the other one is going to Richmond. Then next we have a Delta A320-300, and this is heading to Nashville. Next here we have a United Express E175 operated by SkyWest, and this will be heading to Houston. Next we have a KLM A330-300. This will be heading to Amsterdam. And next here we have a Delta A320-100, which is Myron & Hobby's model.
Hello.
And this will be heading to Houston. Next we have an American E175. This will be heading to Dallas. Or sorry, no, this will be heading to LaGuardia. Next here we have a Korean Air in the 50 Years of Excellence livery. This will be heading to Seoul. And next here we have a Qatar 777-300 in the FIFA World Cup 2022 livery, and this will be heading to Doha. Next here we have a Delta CRJ-200 going to Albany. Then we have an American 737 MAX 8 going to Charlotte. Next we have a United 737 MAX 8. This is going to Denver. Next we have a JetBlue A321neo. This will be heading to JFK. Next we have another one of Myron & Hobby's airplanes. This is the American A321 in the Medal of Honor paint scheme, and this will be heading to Dallas. Next we have a Frontier A320neo, which is also Myron & Hobby's, and this will be heading to Las Vegas. And then finally, for this terminal, we have a Frontier A321, which is also Myron & Hobby's, and this will be heading to Detroit. Next, just arriving on runway 30 left, we have an Air France A350-900 from Paris. Next, moving on to Terminal Delta here, we have an Alaska 737 MAX 9 in the West Coast Wonder livery. This will be heading to Seattle. Next, we have a Southwest 737 MAX 8. This will be heading to Denver. Then next, we have another Southwest. This is a 737-800. This will be heading to New Orleans. And the next two aircraft are Myron & Hobby's planes. So the first one here is a 737 737-800 in the Freedom 1 paint scheme, and this will be heading to Dallas. And then lastly here at the terminal we have a 737-700 in the Lone Star 1 paint scheme going to Austin. And then finally for this side of the airport we have a UPS 767-300. This is coming in from Louisville. Next here at Terminal Alpha we have a Copa Airlines 737-800. This is going to Panama City. Then we have a Virgin Atlantic A350-1000. This is going to London Heathrow. Then we have a Delta A350-900 in the Spirit paint scheme, and this is going to Seoul, South Korea. Then we have a Delta A350-900 going to Tokyo. Next, we have a Turkish Airlines 787 going to Istanbul. And lastly, here for the passenger is British Airways A350-1000 going to London Heathrow. Now moving on to cargo, we have a Cargolux 747-400, and this will be heading to Luxembourg. And lastly, here for the update, we have a Lufthansa Cargo 777F going to Frankfurt. Now I'll wrap up this airport update, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!